careful, especially this weekend with these rallies that are happening everywhere. But this reminds me of the Antifa BLM rallies that were happening a few years ago. I remember having the conversation with my wife as a small business owner. We were in a city, small city, and they were having a rally a couple blocks away from us. And I remember having the conversation with my wife after seeing on the news all these fires and businesses being burned. I'm like, what's the Christian thing to do? Allow our business to be burned or defend it? So the day of the rally, I'm in the back room of my office on lockdown. Everything's shut down. I'm in there with a loaded 12 gauge waiting, and God pinged my heart. Like, what are you doing? You're living in fear. This is stupid. And so I quickly picked up a poster board, wrote on it, and to this day I have what I wrote on it in front of my office. There was neither Jew nor Greek, there's neither bond nor free, there's neither male nor female, for you're all one in Christ Jesus, Galatians 3:28. And I wrote that on the poster board, and I went downtown to the rally, nervous, and I've never street preached or anything like that. I go down there and I hold up my sign, and I show up in this militia everywhere, and with AR-15s, BLM people marching around. It was like a powder keg waiting to go off. And I'm holding up my sign. I remember I'm 6'2", and this guy, giant, comes up to me, breaks off from the crowd, looks at me and goes, "I like your sign." And then he goes back into the crowd. I thought he was going to kick my head in. So by the end of the day, I'm not kidding. Most of the militia was marching with the BLM people around in unison. Like, everyone was kind of like getting along. It was insane. The news would never report on this. And I have to say, it's because Jesus is part of the culture down here in the South. And that's what's missing from the rest of the country. We need revival. We need revival so people can disagree and not burn cities down and throw bricks on police officers and try and kill one another. And it was just an amazing exposition in human nature when God is part of the culture.